Day 6 is in the mix. We have come 6 whole days, kings and queens, members of the royal court. So happy to have you here with us another day. Remember, God is going to do so much for you. It is going to blow your mind. Let me know what he's doing. Continue those testimonies and praise reports coming in. I want to hear it. For day 6, I want us to highlight a little bit about rest. I know that we get busy doing so many things and we're running around chanting, just do it. In June, I'm going to just do it. I also encourage you to just get rest. Sometimes that is our issue. Our main problem is that we get caught up in a lot of action and we don't focus on the rest that we need in order to continue to pour out of that cup. I want to consider things like a GPS. So when our life is being guided, we get turn-by-turn directions, but only every couple of turns. Your GPS doesn't tell you all of your turns up front because then you would have to remember and get misguided, turned around in the wrong direction, and miss your exits. The same thing is with your direction that comes from God. He will give you step 1, sometimes step 2 and 3, but your life and your plan for your life is not all mapped out for you in one particular day, time, month, etc. You would not remember it, you would not know where to go, and you would not make the right turns. We have to take a step with the faith knowing that our next step will be coursed for us. You don't put your GPS address in, make a right turn, and then panic about not being in the right place. You rely on the GPS to give you your next couple of steps. That's how I want you to consider your days that you should rest. Don't be so focused on the total plan that you forget to rest in the days that you have available to do so. Pick that one day a week that you mean that nothing is going to come between you and your opportunity to defrag, to release, to just get those things that are so focused, that you were so focused on during the week, a reset. You also want to make sure you give yourself incremental rest throughout the day. God didn't create the heavens and the earth and then create vegetation and then create the animals and then create Adam and Eve all in one day. He spaced it out, he paced it out, and then he rested. Every time he looked back and he said, it is good. Give yourself small action items, look back at them, evaluate your progress, see where you did well, and continue on the good fight. I encourage you today to take stock in your rest. Make sure that your rest is full rest. Your rest does not consist of calling the friend that's going to give you the drama that's going to have your mind spin into a different direction. Your rest doesn't consist of now this is your off day and you're going to do everything and run all the errands for the people who are consistently nagging at you day after day. That's not your rest. Your rest is your time that you spend in your meditation, reflecting on yourself, making sure that you're giving your adequate amount of self-care. It is true rest. And if you want to know the definition, look it up, because some of the things that we've been doing that we say is rest is not. Just do it June day 6. Remember, rest, discipline, over intellect and talent. We even need discipline to rest, kings and queens. So don't forget that your day is important to you, your life is important to you, your peace is important to you, and that's more important than all of the little to-do things that get in your way. Remember, just do it, June. I want to hear from you. What's going on? How are you progressing? What did you put your pen to the paper for and already see results? Text me, call me, let me know. It's not too much, it's not a burden. Send me a chat, I'd love to hear it. Everyone have a blessed rest of your day. Father, for those listening, I ask that you touch in a special way all of their plans and make the plans that you have for them the desires of their heart. But most of all, Father, let them rest in your presence, in your spirit. I thank you, I love you, I praise you. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Just do it, y'all.